sir.
I got cars on top of cars. Anything you want. From electric cars to pedal cars, broken cars.
He's a good salesman.
Deep in the mountains of Sierra Nevadas lived a small family and their little pup, going on adventures on the open road. Check them out on Classy Bird Vlog.
What's that sound? Do you hear that?
What is that sound?
That's the rumble of history.
Reno history.
Hey, you!
What? Oh, that one. Gotta get the car going.
You know what they say? What goes around comes around.
Not me.
We are at the National Automobile Museum in downtown Reno, Nevada.
Got a Vanna.
Lots of cars. This place is huge.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad. He's the dad. Friendly neighborhood dad.
Yeah, it's me again. You've seen me on other vlogs.
You guys, there's a lot to see here at the Automobile Museum, so let's go take a look around. So that green car over there is the 1914 Detroit Electric, and that was like the first electric car there ever was. It was really popular because you didn't have to crank it to get it going. It just kind of started on a battery. To the blacksmith.
I don't think they got the memo. Christmas is over.
This is a 1902 Capitol, whatever that is. I've never heard of it, but it's a steam-driven car built in, 1902, of course. This is the only one that is known to even exist. And the funny thing about this one is you got the boiler right here and the fourth seat right here. That could get a little hot.
The world's first heated seats.
I say, sir, is that a horseless carriage?
Witchcraft.
No, if you look up there, it's the world's first golf cart.
Oh. Some cars had to be cooled with water. This one did not. There's that crank. Looks like he forgot to get his car going too. And at the fine price of $3.99.
You come in here and you see that there was a whole lot of different car manufacturers back in the early 1900s. I mean, now you've got Ford, Chrysler, GM, and that's about it. Now you can walk through here and see 5 or 6 different car companies right here just within this span of 8 or 9 cars. Everybody was making cars. What? This is a 1909 white steam engine car.
That's actually really cool.
From sewing machines to presidential autos.
Yeah, see? The white sewing machine company built cars.
That's crazy. So interesting how some of these ones, like these are lamps. Like you'd light that lamp.
Yeah. It's an oil lamp.
Yeah, you'd light it, and it would be for headlights. It'd be fire. That's like it's like a full-on carriage. These old cars had so much personality. Oh my gosh. 1911, Pope Hartford. This was driver's attire in the 1900s.
Tom Hanks, how'd you get in there?
Tom Hanks? Oh, fancy Oldsmobile. 1910, 7-passenger. Pop in there.
Oh, look at those side seats.
Yeah, these were nice back then. Still nice, I mean. Scott, how long have you lived here?
58 years.
How many times have you been here?
This is the first.
How long have you lived in Reno?
My whole life.
Have you ever been here?
No.
Man, that's crazy. That makes me think there's probably a bunch of locals that have never been here. This place is huge, and the history is rich.
So girl, whatever you're doing right now, unless it's watching this vlog, drop it and come down here to the Automobile Museum because it's pretty cool.
We can't show you guys everything. We're showing you highlights. But this place is massive. It would take 4 vlogs to show you everything, as seen in the movie Titanic. 1912, Rambler.
This Hollywood star over here was actually in the movie Titanic. It can be seen in the dock scenes before the ship departs.
I think this might be my favorite room. This is an 1892 Philion.
Only one car produced.
Only one car produced. This is a movie star of its own. See, my friends, there's lots of fun photo ops here.
Ours.
You were
impressed?
supposed to take me out to buy fine china.
Oh, we came here. Like it or leave it.
You can't cook chili on the fine china.
What are these fools doing?
Finally found my fine china.
After cranking your car, don't forget to stop at the Harris Club in Reno. Look at that.
It looks like a snow sled.
Look at this car. Look at these kids. Oh no, they're not kids. Those are adults. Look at that. Look at how did this run? Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Death rides the forest when man is careless. It is a 3-wheeler. This is a fun little 3-wheeler.
What?
Ooh. This is a 1937 Aeromobile. Check it out. Wouldn't that be fun to go around town in? What's a fine dish like you doing out here this time of night?
Excuse you?
We made it in the shop. We've got to get tires and my lube done. Smells like rubber.
I like that.
If you like theming, this is definitely a place to go. Theming is so fun here. There's a speeder back there.
Space Barbie.
It's a real lightsaber, guys. 1953 John Wayne Chevrolet. John Wayne? That's a terrible name for a cowboy.
I'd watch it, I'd say if I were you.
It's a pretty Corvette. One of the cool things about this museum is you can listen to the history and facts about these cars.
It's a 1956 Lincoln Continental. Lincoln, finest automobiles ever built as far as I'm concerned. But the weird thing about this is it had a Chrysler engine. Ford Motor Company had a Chrysler engine.
Luxury in 1936. Mercedes-Benz. Is it like radiating wealth?
Like we're gonna be rich just from looking at it.
More than 100 miles an hour.
I suddenly want a malt and a burger, and I want to do the twist.
That's a funky looking car.
Look at the steering wheel, though. And like the cars and everything.
Oh wow. It's kind of crazy in there. There's
The
a...
door lock isn't even on the door.
Oh, weird.
Weird.
Sunroof. Cool.
1988 Jaguar. Nica, come over here and stand by this. Look how small it is. Look how low it is to ground.
Not many things are smaller than me.
Ready, set, race. Look at this Porsche. 1977. Look how low it is to the ground. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine racing this 1935 race car? They got some tread on this one. In 1973, they had this little experimental electric race car. That's pretty cool. 1927, Lincoln engine. Check it out. On this side, we have the 1928 Willys Knight engine. Listen to that puppy purr. This was one of Frank Sinatra's cars right over here. Former owner, Frank Sinatra. Oh look, he's back there. He's here, he's hanging out. The Thomas Flyer. Check it out. How cool is this? This car won the 1908 New York to Paris automobile race, traveling 22,000 miles over land and sea, and claimed victory after 169 days of fierce competition. Check out some of these shots. Seems we have made it to the finish line. Thank you for joining us on this classy adventure. We've had a great time. Sorry that December was a little bit of a break time for us, but we almost broke down. Car museum.
Do you guys want him to go away too?
We had a great time. Check out our last video. We just had some winter fun meeting Santa Claus and some other things. Make sure to like,
Subscribe.
and follow our channel.
Hit that notification bell for more.
And it's still winter. You should check out top 10 winter things to do in Reno. And you, my friend, stay classy.
Tweet, tweet, tweedly dee.
The Ford Model T, the most perfect automobile, made with the intent that no...
So fun. It is the 1912 Rambler.
That's not possible. Didn't the ship crash in 1910?
Dun dun dun!
Fire truck.
That is something to see. That is,
Yeah.
that's true.
What's the
That's the fire truck. Can you read? Fire Engine Company.
I'm dyslexia.
Ready, set, race.
Here you have an ancient tire pressure gauge.
Wait. He said he had broken cars, but he has tools to fix them? Something's not adding up.
I call that a good sale.